For today's activity, we will be making words. You should have gotten your dry erase board and your marker so you can write words along with me. We are going to be saying our words slowly and making words with the ending blends. Remember, ending blends have two consonants that blend together that come at the end of words. Okay? Let's start out by saying the word wink. Ink. Let's write that word. What do you hear? A W, right? Ink. What blend should you write here? Ink. N K. That NK is your ending blend. Did you write W-I-N-K? If you did not, please correct it. Now let's read the word together. Are you ready? Ink. Read it again with me. Wink. Good writers always say their words slowly so they can hear all of their sounds. All right, boys and girls, we're going to change wink to make the word sink. Can you do that? What do you need to change wink to sink? Do that on your board, please. You should have erased the W. Did you erase the W? What did you replace it with? The S, right? Did you do that? All right, let's read our word slowly. Ink. Now let's read it again. Sink. Good job. All right, boys and girls, now let's listen for another change. We're going to change the word sink to sing. One letter change. Sink to sing. Where do you hear the change now? Sing. You hear it at the end of the word, don't you? What do we need to take out? We need to take out the K. Did you do that? What makes ing? You need a G, don't you? That NG is an ending blend, right? Read this word with me. Sing. Let's read it again. Sing. All right, let's do another one. Let's change this word from sing to the word sang. What do you hear? Sang. Where's your change? You're right. You don't hear the I anymore. What vowel do you hear? Sang. You hear an A, don't you? All right. You should have made the word sang. Sang. All right. Let's change the word sang to sand. Where do you hear the change? Sand. You hear it at the end. Do you hear the G anymore? No, you should have erased the G. What do you hear? Sand. You hear a D. Run your finger underneath that word for me. And what's the ending blend? It's ND, right? The ND says and. Read the word again. Sand. All right, boys and girls, we're going to change sand to make band. And. Where do you hear the change? And. Make it. All right, you should have taken away the S, and replaced it with a B. Did you do that? Let's run our finger underneath the word. And. Read it again. Band. Good job. All right, we're going to make two changes. Listen to this word. Ask. Bask. What do you not hear anymore? Let's take away those letters. We don't hear an N, and we don't hear a D. What do we hear, though? Ask. You hear the blend, sk. Did you write an S? Sk. And a K? That's what you should have written. Let's read this word. Ask. Task. I'm just kidding. I said task. I know I meant ask. Silly me. Ask. Did you write that word? Great job. Well, guess what? I am going to make you change the word bask. I was just ahead of myself to the word task. Can you do that for me? Ask. The blend stays the same, doesn't it? You should erase the B, and what letter do you need to put up there instead? The letter T. Let's read this word. Ask. Task. Boys and girls, you are doing such a great job. We have a letter we're going to change in the middle of this word, but the A is going to stay there, and the A is going to make a different sound. Are you ready? We're going to change ask to the word talk. We're going to make one letter change. All. Do you hear the S anymore? No. What letter do you hear right here? Alk. You hear an L. Did you write an L? Make sure you add the L. Now, the blend in this word is LK. Alk, right? Read this word with me. Alk. One more time. Talk. Make sure you have this word on your board. All right? Now, we're going to make a new word using the alk ending blend. We're going to make the word elk. Milk. A lot of people, and I tend to do the same thing, is say elk, but it's not the E. It's ilk. What do you need to do? Did you erase the T and the A? All right, what do you hear at the beginning of milk? An M, right? Did you add an M? What letter says ilk? An I, right? That is the correct spelling of milk. Read it with me. Milk. Milk. All right, let's change milk to make the word mint. We have a new blend. Mint. What do you need to do? You should be erasing the L and the K, then saying your word slowly. Mint. And writing those two letters. Nt. N. T. 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 Did you write an N and a T? Mint. Mint. Boys and girls, mint has the NT as its ending blend. Let's make one last word. We're going to change mint to make the word hint. What do you need to do? Hint. You should be erasing the M, and what letter should you write? Int. You should have written the letter H. Boys and girls, let's read this word together. Ready? Hint. Hint. Boys and girls, today we made words with ending blends. In order to make words, write words, or read words, you need to say words slowly so you can hear their sounds. Always look for ending blends to help you in your reading and your writing. Thank you for working with me today.